could write out your application answer and then you could proofread it. So here's one that I did earlier, which again is for TJX. And all I've done is I say, can you make this answer better for this question? Why have you applied for this role? And then I've given my answer, and let's see what they say. And the TJX answer has taken my answer and made it into 2 paragraphs. So this is generally something we'd have to do in a great cover letter. So good cover letter should have 6 things, which is opening greeting, who are you and what do you want, why do you want to work for this company, why this role, why you, and also your availability. You can grab our cover little cheat sheet down in the link in the description below. So we can use this to proof our application sample answers. Also you can say a lot of them will have word limits. So you can say, can you shorten this to 100 words? And it will do that. Can you put more facts in? And it will do that as well. So you can tweak and make it more specific as possible. So say for example, we want to write a cover letter, right? So this is kind of the next thing, and I said to you that there are the 6 parts that we have to go through. So we can start off by, I want to write a cover letter for Goldman Sachs. So I turn around and say, well, tell me 5 facts about Goldman Sachs. Here we go. Then I might turn around and say, give me statistics to support these facts. It does, and it provides more detail. You'll notice it will just go back to 2021. It sources them sometimes as well. Then I can turn this into a paragraph. So when I'm talking about why this company in a cover letter, I generally want it to be about 100, 125 words. So say, cool, take all these facts and put them into a 125 word paragraph. Now, I don't know about you, but that's a pretty good answer. I'm sure that you could tweak that and change it a little bit and personalize it, but that's an excellent answer for you to work from, and that's saved a lot of work for you. And you might say, well, okay, so I want to be a software engineer at Goldman Sachs. Again, looking for prompts. What would a software engineer at Goldman Sachs do? So it tells you not just about their tasks, but also their skills. And I say, okay, cool. Take this and make it into a 100-word paragraph. Fantastic. That's another part of my cover letter. Actually, the cover letter for Goldman Sachs is about 300 words. So this is really very useful for that. So how about online tests? I have messed about with using Chat GPT for online tests because it can't produce pictures. So it's not really great for numerical tests, logical tests, but you could have some fun for SJT and verbal tests. And a lot of people struggle with SJT tests. And the cool thing about Chat GPT is you can just make up your own tests and your own questions. How about give me 3 situational judgment questions I could get in an online test? Cool. So these seem a little bit short and I'd like some more examples. So then I'd say, make the examples longer and give me 5 potential answers for each question. So you'll notice now what ChatGPT is doing is that it's not only giving us options, but it's also explaining the answers, which is super helpful. A big problem that you may have come across with free online tests is that the explanations generally aren't that useful, they aren't that realistic, and they're either really simple or really hard. Then you could turn around and say, give me the best, if you're having to rank them, so you might say, give me the best rank ordering for each answer, for each question, and explain why. And then ChatGPT will do that and will knock out an explanation as well.